One, and we're live. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming on out to view the Freedom Show. Tonight we have a very, very special guest, and his name is Golli Wog. Come on down, Golli.
Hello, Freedom. How are you doing today? Thanks for having me on the show.
I'm doing pretty good. How's it going? How's your day been?
That's good. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Thanks for having me on the show.
That's great to hear. Would you like some water?
I'd love some water, actually. Thank you. It's so
All
warm
right,
in here.
there you go. Some nice,
Almost
refreshing
summer.
water.
Thank.
No problem. Oh, did you already finish that? I can get you some more if you need it.
Oh no, not yet.
Okay, good to hear.
Thank you. I'm
So,
good right now.
how's it been? How do you feeling about the city right now?
You know what? I am feeling the city is doing fantastic. The economy is, I wouldn't say skyrocketing, but it's definitely doing well for a lot of people are getting jobs. They're creating businesses. We've got a bunch of people registering as citizens. We're doing pretty well right now.
That is great to hear. So, how do you feel about the presidential candidates?
You know what? I think we have got a great bunch of candidates running.
That's good to hear.
I am very excited to see it. I'm excited to see this go. I'm excited in general. I think we've got a great bunch running, and I can't wait to see which one runs this country.
That's great to hear. That's very good to hear. So,
Thank you.
how do you feel about the new change in Stickmon? How all the businesses are going to the Metropolitan? Are you happy about that, or?
Um, I will tell you something. It's not a very smart decision right now because, well, everybody is living in Chinatown at the moment and the surrounding South Stickmon area. However, ever since the situation that happened in South or in Chinatown, I think people are moving away from the Chinatown area and the surrounding South, excuse me, the surrounding South Stickmon district. And also, people migrate into the metropolitan as they get money. And as anyone who moves metropolitan now is just thinking ahead because after people make money, going to want to buy a house, and the South Stigmont, or sorry, the metropolitan districts are very safe, they're more comfortable, so people will be moving there for more security eventually. And you're just one step ahead of the game, so pretty soon everyone's going to be moving to the metropolitan, and that's going to be the new business central of Stickmon. So it's not a bad thing. So yeah, I guess I like it. It's right now. Is you know, you, that's not where everybody's right now. Right now, you want to stay where the people are and follow the people.
Very interesting. Very interesting. That's actually nice to hear. Another question. I was gonna see if you'd like to play this little thing I have. I was gonna say all the presidential names that are running, and then I'd like you to
Absolutely,
pick
absolutely.
a sunny side or dark side, and then explain why. Does that sound good?
Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Like explain why you'd put them on the dark side and why you'd put them on the sunny side. Basically, just a little like.
Okay, so okay, I think I understand. I think I understand.
Okay, Colt Luca. Sorry.
Sunny side.
Why would you say that?
First of all, Colt Luca is a very close personal friend of mine. I don't own my own house. I'm just going that right now. I live with a few of my friends, and he's actually one of the friends that I live with. I've got, well, I don't personally have a property, but I live with a friend in the Metropolitan in South Stickmon and also Retirement Bay.
Very
And Colt
interesting.
Luca is the guy, and yeah, he's a really supportive friend, good friend of mine. Great guy, great guy.
Very interesting. How about Reese Henston?
Uh, Reese Henson, I would also put at the sunny side, and I'm gonna tell you why. Reese Henson is he's a quiet guy, but he's definitely in it for the not sure coming out speech. Actually, that's probably wrong wording. I'm not sure if you've watched his presidential announcement speech or he's running for president, but you have to listen closely and have a bit of patience with his ideas are very good. He only wants the best for the economy. He wants, basically, in his own words, he wants happiness. He wants there to be sunshine. He wants the sun to always shine in Stickmon, and he just wants happiness for everyone.
Interesting, interesting. How do you feel about Freedom
Okay, so
Mc?
sorry, can we just jump back to him quickly?
Yeah,
Just something I just wanted to add on is that he's also a very good worker. So a few times I have been low on contract, some extra help, and he's always there. He's always looking for a job. He's always looking to help, and he doesn't care if it pays well or does not. He's out to help. So once again, that's why I'd put him on the sunny side.
interesting. How do you feel about Freedom McCarthy? What would you put him as?
Uh, about you, huh? I would definitely put Freedom McCarthy on the. Hmm. I'll be honest with you, Freedom. I'd put you on the sunny side because you, you seem to have the people's best interest. However, I was watching the Late Late Show with Jeff Driver, and one of the guests brought up some allegations, and I didn't even know to believe them or not. But it was just some allegations, so I don't know. I don't know. Also, though, uh, I seen on the channel guide that you have also posted a little thing talking about the claims. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, so hopefully that straightened things out for me.
Yes, yes. How do you feel about Freedom McCarthy? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Repeated the same name. Sorry. How do you feel about Samuel McFarland? What would you put him as?
Uh, Sam McFarland, what a guy. Honestly, I would not put him on the dark side for sure, but I don't want to put him on. He is a nice guy. I guess I would put him on the bright side for the sake of this, but if I had the choice, I'd put him as neutral. Between dark and brown.
Sorry about that. You, please continue. I'm sorry, I got a little sneeze there.
Um, I put Sam McFarland on neutral because he's actually also a close friend of mine. He used to represent me. He used to be my lawyer before I. And he actually, I think he's yeah. So anyway, he used to be my lawyer, and we still are very good friends. He actually still does some things for me. He still is my lawyer, and he's a really great guy. He's always fun to be around, and it's always a thrill to go to his house. He's always hosting these big gatherings, some awesome parties at his house, and I think it's just great. He's an extrovert. He likes to. What's ringing right now? He's an extrovert, and he likes to have people. However, when it comes to business, he's a very serious, individual. A lot about his campaign and his ideas, and I've even watched his video. He's very serious in a sense. His tone, he's got a very it's his tone that it is. I don't want to say low energy. I'll just say it's the tone that he has. When you watch his video, it's not enthusiastic. It's not like really exciting, but it's also not like hard to follow and slow. He gets to the point and he says what's on his mind. I know that he's a very strong believer in his things and when when he believes that's it, like that he takes his stand on it and nobody can push him off. He wants that to happen. And I know the things he wants to do for Stickmon are just fantastic things and it's for the best of everybody. And I know those views will not change because that is the type of person that Sam is. So that is why I would put him on neutral.
Interesting. Very interesting. How do you feel about Tyler Proshek?
Tyler Pruitt, that's a very interesting one you just threw at me.
Tyler Proshek?
Tyler, we are friends. Um, I'm friends with just about everybody, to be honest. But Tyler and I, we are friends, and honestly, I was
Are you
there.
friends
I
with
was
monkeys?
at his, I was at his uh announcement, and I liked it so much. I was going to vote for him, and I really like him. I think he stands for something good. He hasn't really made a speech as to what he wants to do, but it'd make to me a very good speech. I'll just say that. However, a bunch of other people I think would class him on the dark side, or like I just know he's not doing very good in the YouTube polls. People are crazy about him. So now I'm not sure, but personally, I would put him on the bright side. But I think someone else might not, but I would put him on the bright side.
Interesting, interesting. Now, my final topic for today is how would you describe Jay Valen?
Jay, that's another interesting one you've put me on.
Gonna put him on
So
the dark side?
Jay Valen, well, I I don't know if I put him on neutral. Let me just go into a wee story. I like to ramble on about things. So Jay Valen does have some good ideas, and the way he does business, it's his way, no highway option. He's very serious. He's very strict. He gets things done. He is he will get things done. He does get things done. However, lately I watched the Late Late Show, and he didn't have very good things to say about people. He seems to be going after a lot of the candidates. Um, so I know a lot of people right now are probably going to put him on the dark side, but that's only because of what he's saying about other people. No one's really heard his ideas. Um, so maybe through like just you know what, for this leg of the race, I'd put him on the dark side, but maybe that'll change further out. But for right now, I think I put him on the dark side, which isn't a bad thing either. It's just he's very serious.
Very interesting, very interesting. Now, I do know a few people have been telling me a few things about you yourself, and I was gonna ask you if these things are true.
O-
Uh,
Okay.
would you like me to ask them?
I'll listen to what you might have to say.
A few people, I'm not gonna say their names, for their privacy, have been saying that you've just been handing out money. If someone says, "Hey, can I have a few hundred?" you just go hand them out a couple thousand. Is this true claims?
That's actually false 100%. Um, as far as money go, me myself, believe it or not, I am not a very rich man. I invest a ton of my money. I probably invest 80% of my personal money into my corporation, which is the Stickmon Tower. And I never spend the Stickmon Tower money on anything other than business and the government because the Stickmon Tower is becoming actually a big part of the government. I actually think giving away of my personal money was a few dollars even. So no, I would actually like to give out money. I wish I could give out more money than I do, but unfortunately it's not even that I don't want to, it's just not in the budget. I can't afford to just give out money.
Very interesting. How do you can you explain to me how you feel about the China terrorist attack? I'm sorry, the Stickmon terrorist attack, Chinatown. You explain.
Okay, so I have to do this again. That act of terrorism. It was absolutely disgusting. If the man who did it, by the way, was Royce Frickleton, and first of all, I believe he should be shot between the eyes. I think he should be sent to a federal penitentiary, but that's not the case. The court had actually just deemed it insanity. They say that he's crazy, so
Do you
he'll
think
be
he's
sent to a
insane?
home, which actually, by the way, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, somebody who would do something like that is insane. And th this is why